Everybody, come on. Here we are on day 2 of our uploads, but obviously, like I said, we got videos that were before that, but we just have them hidden, plus our other channel that got taken down. But anyway, here we go. Today's title, as you can see it, why did MATIC get rejected? Just yesterday, man, you said, not financial advice, of course, this is for educational purposes only, and look in the description below if you'd like to join our Discord. Anyway, yesterday you were talking about Polygon and MATIC, and you said it was in a bull market in your opinion. So why did it get rejected right up here around 125 or so? Well, if you look at it, you know, pattern completion, look right over here. This is literally at the top. You see the open and close, 125, 125, 55. Let's see the close of 1.256. Where did it go here? 1.257. It hit the pattern, completed it, got rejected. These are the traders just trading. Sometimes it overshoots, sometimes it doesn't. Really, you even see it right here. It came back to retest this area, which is similar to right here. They call it support resistance. Come on, guys. We got to know this all the time. Things just don't go straight up, and things just don't go straight down. Even things that turn out to be scams or whatever, or frauds like FTX. Did FTT or the token that went with that, did it go straight down? No, it went down, and then it kind of came back up. It even went 3 times up from its apparent bottom that it went to. So, I mean, things can still just bounce around, guys. Just chill out, relax. But we're going to explain some things right here. So stay tuned for this video. Let's make this one short. So I did say that MATIC is an apparent bull market. Yes. In my opinion, we've recovered from that bottom. We hit the low that we're going to go unless another black swan event happens, which I don't see a black swan event happening. So from my perspective, in my metrics of looking at this, above the metrics that I said yesterday, watch the video here. I'm going to put somewhere around here. But look, if MATIC is in a bull market or in a bull trend, whichever one we want to look at, then where is the next likely area it's going to go? Like I said, if this is a bull market for it and it's reaching a new all-time high, my opinion, it's going to hit somewhere around $5. And remember, I said 475 to 430, 535 is my sell range. And I am not going anywhere. I'm taking a profit at the very latest at $4.80. Okay? That's the latest I'm taking a profit at. If I'm not at least taking it at about 280 or so before it gets to its all-time high of 303. If I don't at least do that, okay? Do I have this on logarithmic or regular? See, on regular, it looks like this. I like to have the log scale so it is put in better perspective for me. Because look, it came back down to this area. It really just came right into this accumulation area. Some people will say support, and sometimes I do. And it just bounced up. Hey, and we're in, and we're here, and we're holding this. If you bought down here, congratulations. If you've been dollar cost averaging or currency cost averaging, whatever that is in whatever country you are on the planet, great. Okay, but why did it get rejected? Now, somebody in my Discord was talking about, you know, the big tech, that thing is going here, and the revenue reports came in, and you know, Alphabet wasn't looking as strong with the revenue reports, and you know, that's the reason why we're pulling back. And I'm just like, I think we're reading a little bit too much into it if we're looking at that from my perspective. Because in the bull market, have you noticed that in the bull market things go up almost no matter what the news is, and then things go down in the bear market almost no matter what the news is? Even if it's a little blip up or down, the trend is still in one direction. Have you noticed that? So if things are going to go up, we might use our inherent biases and then say, "Ooh, this news is the reason it went up." Typically, if the news reaches us, it's already happened. You know, they got so many insider traders and allegedly and things like that, where these people behind the scenes in the traditional market and in the crypto market, they control so many things. I just don't really worry about the news most of the time. So what I am concerned about is, how am I going to make some extra money? Okay, if I'm looking at this. Now, we're going to talk about the hidden variable that's gonna really blow MATIC up, that I think that's really gonna be the thing, right? If we're gonna talk about more fundamental things from instead of the technical analysis. I don't want to be the finger painting bros here. You don't see me have anything on the chart, even though I have the eyeball off, right? No finger painting bros today. I did a little bit yesterday, but I don't want to draw little baby pictures on here and then think, hey, yeah, I think this could go up, it could go down. Look, if we're going to say it could go up or it could go down, I'm prepared in either direction. If I'm taking out a trade, right? Oh man, I just did the finger painting bros talk. If. Okay, look. I had my trade here. Actually, I'll save that for another video, right? So here we are on MATIC. Where is this going right here? I gotta be honest. My whole perspective is this is going up. In the immediate next 24 hours, no freaking clue. Don't really care. From a day trading or a scalping perspective, I'm just gonna take it down to the 1 minute chart and see where that is. I'm going to take it down to the 15. I'm going to look at the 1 hour. I'm looking at the daily, and I'm going to look at a couple other things. See, we got a little gap right here. So it looks like this got to be filled right here. So if, in my perspective, from a short-term perspective, this thing's dumping down to fill this gap or something. There's another one right here. I can see it on the hourly. So that means on the shorter time frames, it must be really big. So at the very least, we got some gaps to fill. Yeah, hey, look, there's even a gap here. Yeah, just a barely one, just under $1 right there. How soon does that come back down? No clue if it even retested. But if I'm to do this, which I am not going to day trade MATIC right now, in my perspective, I just be watching out for this. I really don't care for trading it right now. So that's the only reason I'm bringing it up is for educational purposes under the aspect of day trading it. Right now, the thing I'm day trading is that theta. Got to be honest. So what's the secret that we got here? So since this is in an overall uptrend, I'm just going to look at this. Hey, look, there's going to be a pullback at one point. I personally don't think it really completed the pattern until it's like a full body candle here. But technically, it did complete the pattern. If anybody's to take profits, that was the spot. That was the spot. That's literally logically there. Just like I saw weeks and weeks ago, really over a month ago. Yeah, actually over a month ago before I fell ill. Back in December, I was mentioning the two scenarios of Bitcoin going up. If it goes up this next time, we're looking at least 20,000. Really, I was being conservative with the 20,000. I like to be right. So then after it hit 20,000 and it stayed up on 21, I said the complete pattern move is 25,000. Which really means 24.4, 24.5 at the latest is where we take our profits at, right? And I think Bitcoin went up 24.2, 24.3 depending on the exchange. So just a little bit sooner than that. Unfortunately, that was not quite getting to 24.4. But it's right around there. If you want to be safer, it's like, hey, we take the profits earlier than the spot. If you want to be riskier, you say, hey, I'm preparing for this thing, though, pop up. Like compared to over here, if it's completing the pattern right here, this went higher. So you're like, hey, look, I know this pattern right here is got all the way up here. Oh, what about here? Look, don't get greedy now. That's what I got to tell myself. Don't get greedy. Now, what's the secret that we got for MATIC? Look, MATIC, this thing gonna blow, right? This thing gonna blow from my perspective. And you know that it's about one or two things that really make MATIC stand out from other projects that's built on top of Ethereum, that's having this to make Ethereum cheaper, which at the end of the day, we got some things to talk about with crypto. I think I have it on this channel. If not, it's on another one. It's about the elephant in the room when it comes to crypto. The fees, the transaction fees, that's one of them. But what's the two things that we got? The one or two things with MATIC. That's going to be on the next video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, presumably, for that next video. And we're going to break down what I believe are the two things there. So stay tuned. Peace.